So this week, Microsoft announced that you can now integrate parts of Yammer into Microsoft Teams. And I wanted to talk a bit about this because I've seen a bunch of speculation and debate and conversation on Twitter and elsewhere, and even the Medality Office about how this makes sense and is it confusing for people with these two tools within Office 365 converging a little bit, and are the use cases a little bit starting to become slightly unclear in some ways. So I wanted to probably dispel this a little bit and just provide my perspective and viewpoint on how I think it's actually valuable. Because if you think about it in the context of how Microsoft defined the outer loop and the inner loop, with the outer loop being the broad organization-wide conversations that you have across multiple departments and different perspectives and geographies, and the inner loop being Microsoft Teams, where you actually get all your work done with the people you work with on a frequent basis. Bridging these two together is actually a really good idea to flatten the conversations that happen. And if you think of this in the context of maybe there's a new policy launching out across the organization or a new product launch happening, you want to announce that out to the organization on a platform like Yammer so you can get it out to the broadest audience possible and get the feedback really quickly. And then if you've got a team actually working on that launch, say they helped craft the policy or they're working on the product itself, that work and the conversation and the people that work on it is going to be in Microsoft Teams. So announcing it on Yammer and then having the Yammer group integrated into Teams actually allows the people that are working on it and care about the feedback to see that feedback happening into Teams and then be able to collaborate and ideate on top of that feedback coming back live from the organization from Yammer. So I think having those discrete signals coming back from Yammer, from the organization and the different groups into Teams where it can be actually filtered and then prioritized is a really good thing. I think it's the first instance of the slight overlap of the two inner and outer loops coming together to perform a really valuable use case. But yeah, what do you think? Like, let us know in the comments below. Like or share, subscribe, and look forward to seeing people on Digital Teamwork TV in the future.